Well, there's a Rimrocker trail, and as we were moving this way down the Rimrocker trail, I saw a little pull-off right there, and I'm like, oh, that looks like it might be a cool campsite. Let me check that out. So, stopped right here in the middle of the trail, or I stopped right here in the middle of the trail, jumped out, walked back here, and to my disbelief, I thought that my sweet campsite might just be the ability of backing up here by this grove of trees. But when I got back here to it, I realized that there was a little offshoot to this direction that had been leveled. And not only that, but there's a fire pit and there's firewood stacked next to it. So I think I'm going to make my camp here tonight. The only downside is that way off in that distance there, where I was headed towards, I keep hearing thunder. The wind is at my back right now when I'm facing that direction, so I hope it's blowing away from me. But with no signal up here, I have no way of knowing. So I'm going to hold off on setting up for a little bit, see what that storm does, kind of see where it tracks. That way I can jump in and jet out if I need to. So dinner first, then the tent set up, then the fire. So yeah, gonna have to scrape some more mud off the rails and the door handles and wash my window again, and you know, whatever, it's all part of it. But yeah, this is a pretty cool campsite. Now what you can see is that when it rained earlier today, water ran right down through there. So I parked my Jeep in front of that, hoping that if it does rain again, or if it rains overnight, then it's not raining right under where I would have to get out. Which I'll move some of that wood right there and put my ladder on that side. So, but it's pretty sweet. I'm sheltered from the wind a bit with this grove of trees, and oh yeah. So I talked about the stars earlier tonight. Nothing above me, completely open. So I can open that little window on the top of the tent and stare at the stars all night. Well, hopefully I sleep, but you know. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get some dinner going. Peace out.